Well, we're gonna touch on these Buffalo Sabres real quick because you love them. You love them. I know you love them over there.
New week. They still suck. Moving on.
No, you want to talk about the Ristolainen thing real quick?
Okay, yeah. So we're just okay with we've just accepted that we're losing. But Ryan O'Reilly, he says that he's sick of losing. He's losing his love of the game, so he's losing. Jack Eichel, last offseason, says he's getting sick and tired of losing, like things better change soon. And O'Reilly, we ran out of town. And now a narrative is being pushed on getting Eichel out by some. But this is okay. This is acceptable to be said. Like, I would much rather a player be very upset and angry that they're losing as opposed to this. Like, you don't sound tough, Ristolainen, by saying, like, I have thick skin, I know how to handle it. Like, nuts.
That just goes to show that the losing culture for the Sabres has been so, like, just generally accepted by the players over the years that it's just unfathomable. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not going to get out of it if the players are just going to be in that, or if the players are always going to be in that losing mindset. Mm-hmm. There's no, and especially it won't change overnight. Mm-hmm. It'll still take probably at least another few years for any real hope from the locker room. Because if you got Ristolainen, who's been here for damn near 10 years, and he says, I'm just whatever, I'm used to it. It's then everyone else that
that's
comes in,
exactly,
and especially if he's going to be in your leadership council, then the rest of the players are going to go by his example, and then they're not going to care as much either.
Doesn't he have an A too? I could be wrong.
Yes, because everyone's hurt. He's got it because when McCabe got hurt, he got the A. Yeah,
that's I forgot McCabe had it before.
But even still, he's got a letter now.
Yeah, he's been here 8 years, like you said. Like, he should, he's got to be, sort of a leader. I mean, people are starting to rip on Eichel, trying to call him out for being a bad leader.
And he's been playing all year with a broken rib.
Yes.
So
and
that explains right there why he, may have looked off this year. Like, his body language. Like, no, it's not him trying. He's not.
Yo, you made it halfway through the video. Hey. Thank you for watching. Please hit this video with a like. Also, let us know what you think of the video down below. We very appreciate it.
He's not trying to get traded
as of
right now.
That says so much about Jack's character compared to the rest of the team's character.
Yeah.
And just the fact that, Jack may have looked sluggish so far, but he was playing on a broken rib and then got hurt again. Everyone else has been, as far as we know, completely healthy and still looking like garbage.
And you want to know, and why he was probably playing through it, not just... For one,
the captain,
a huge competitor, and he's a captain. Mm-hmm. But he probably also knows, like, look, if I don't play,
we don't win.
Yeah, this team's pretty bad. This team's horrible, even with me. So I have to play, so we can at least, be something.
And the coach ain't helping him either.
No,
the coach ain't helping him.
No. Besides, especially by lying about him being hurt this whole time.
They need a coach that'll implement a system that'll let everyone play loose. Mm-hmm. That'll let everyone just play to their abilities. Mm-hmm. Jack would flourish. Darlene would look like, an NHL defenseman for a change. Mm-hmm. You got Jacob Bryson, who looks great so far.
I love Bryson.
Love
Jacob Bryson.
Let him turn up. He loves to join the offensive rush, Mm-hmm. And then, you've got other very skilled players in the top six. And, I leave Skinner out of the top six because he's been out of the top six all year.
Yeah. Who?
Right, exactly.
Who that? I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. He's just buried in the bottom of the roster. So, but you got all this skill that they have the potential on paper. Mm-hmm. And proven commodities too.
But what system are they in again? I forgot what.
Krueger's.
Krueger's. Oh,
and not to say that I'm clamoring about Phil Housley. Like, I'm not trying to say that Phil Housley was a great coach, but I think if he was here with this squad, they'd be way more competitive. I think his system would have fit more with this group. Like, he only had Brandon Montour for like 2 months. I think Brandon Montour and his system for a full season, 2 years, would be a lot better than the player he is. Darlene, we know, was way better with Housley than he has been with Krueger. The only players who have progressed under Krueger, or who have improved at least, have played better have been Ristolainen, really.
Well, hey, you made it this far. Hey, you might as well give us a like, or you might as well subscribe too. Please?
Please.
Please.